Horner, and here it is. And it's a fastball poured in there at 100 miles an hour for a strike. So we're underway on a beautiful Cubs lineup. That one looked like a strike, called the ball. That's going to be a base hit to left field on a fastball that on the inner half, and Horner has his 4th hit in this series.
Just continue to do so. Continue to trust your stuff.
So here's Dansby Swanson. The big league hitters, they're tough to impress sometimes.
They're chip on 100 miles an hour.
2-1 the count to Swanson. Cubs as a team had 22 stolen bases. This one's popped up. Jordan Diaz, the second baseman. You see the wind taking that a little bit. Looks like it's blowing kind of from. Ian Happ is 3 for 9 in the series. He lines one to second. That's a double play.
It's here, and he has announced his presence with authority. 100 miles an hour. First pitch out of the hand of the big right-hander.
Facing Bellinger. Good breaking ball there, and Bellinger swings and misses. Right there for a strike. 5 hits on Monday night for Bellinger. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 100 miles an hour.
They love it.
Here's Edwin Rios. He goes after the first pitch and loops a foul. Pretty good seats. One and one the count. He does not go.
Well, not a ton of moving parts. And for me, that screams repeated miles an hour. I think you see some effort.
And that's another strikeout.
Empty slider like that, good luck.
On to Patrick Wisdom. And a good pitch, took a little off on the outside corner.
I mean, you're just watching.
A good 0-2 breaking ball. Tried to tease. Fastball down at 102 miles an hour. A little bit low at 102. Mason Kirsten locked in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He struck out the side.
Pop. Nasty slider. He locked up Rios.
The bottom 3 in the Cubs lineup. 2-0 the count. 14th of April, he threw 64 pitches. This one is skied toward Kevin Smith, who's playing behind second base, and he's got it. So Marcotte.
Now we're around 90 or so.
And I know you, as a former pitcher, there's things that you watch. Pitches start being elevated a little bit.
Velocity, and especially with, I think, high velocity, really be able to notice, because he's sitting at 100 right now. So if you start to see
1-2 the count to Madrigal. Foul back, 101 miles an hour. Breaking ball is popped up right field line. Capel into foul territory, and a nice running catch right in front of the Cubs bull. 2 outs. Here's Tucker Barnhart. Tucker Barnhart, free agent. Barnhart and Yan Gomes taking care of the catching situation for Chicago. Plus, he has said nice things about you and I. So 2-1 pitch. Lofted foul again to even the count at 2-2. There's that nasty breaking ball. And they're saying left field. Up and in with a heater.
Trying to incorporate it.
Good fastball there, right on the inside corner. That's just a ridiculous number. But 0 walks.
Yeah.
So that may be just as impressive. Walking people. That's impressive.
That's very impressive. And it tells you that you're spending a lot of time just spending time around the strike zone.
If you strike out Nico. 2-2 pitch, bounce toward third, scooped by Aledmys Diaz, throws across in time, and that'll do it. Good inning for Mason Miller, bottom of the so far. 3 strikeouts, and that was pitch number 44. He's allowed a hit, and he has hit a batter. 0-1 to Swanson.
By the A's to get to the big leagues.
3rd round pick in 2000. Guy, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's it.
Fastball high at 99.
He'd like to
gray floppy hat. Mom Kirsten next to him with the sporting the very strong green. Fastball is high on a check swing, and he walked it.
In AAA. Here, that first pitch that Dansby Swanson saw, that first pitch breaking ball, that's
0-1 to Happ, and now 0-2. In the dirt, he did not swing at it, and the ball trickles away from Langoliers to a
possible. Not an easy pitch to.
That's going to be a base hit right center field. Swanson is going to hit the bag at third. He's going to score. Happ's going to cruise into second with an RBI double, and the Cubs take a 1-0 lead.
Able to get to that curveball, or slider.
So here's in the series for Bellinger.
On pitches.
Down and in at 97 miles an hour in the
Hammer. He likes it up and in against the left-handers.
Strike 3 called right on the inside corner, and Bellinger knew it. So that's out number 1, and here's Rios. Nice play by Langoliers. So Max grunting delivery, and it's a pretty simple windup. Gets to it quick. So nothing.
Took note of.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Let's take a bounce towards second. Backhanded by Jordan Diaz. Throws to first for the second out.
You know, and that's what the minor leagues are for, are to iron level approaches. Really the nuance to the art.
No swing. 2-0 to Patrick Wisdom.
Take that education to the next level.
Good fastball right in on the hands at 99.
He sure does.
Right on the corner. 101. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. High fastball. And league debut, and he's been good. 5 strikeouts in 4 innings. Just 1 run for the Cubs on 2 hits.
Watching him kind of settle in before his start as he was making his way down to the bullpen, getting ready to go out and start to stretch and get moving. And I think a lot of guys these days and understand what that can do for your performance really over a long period of time.
2-2 the action in the A's bullpen. Chad Smith up, and now the count is full. Check swing, and it's rolled foul. Broken bat, Scooped up. Diaz cannot make the transfer into the throwing hand.
Can't get a good grip on it.
Here's Madrigal, who goes after the first pitch and fouls it back. Or in the third inning. Capel made a nice running catch. Swing and a miss. Big swing by Nick Madrigal. Reach for, poked foul. .99 miles an hour. So 0-2 pitch is hit toward right center field. That's going to get down for a hit. Hosmer round second, headed for third, and the Cubs have first and third and no. Here's Tucker Barnhart. Why that wasn't a strike, I do not know.
That
one is a strike. Barnhart hit by a pitch in the third. Got a little lean going. Ruiz coming in. He's got it. Hosmer's going to tag. He's going to try to score, and he will score. Sacrifice fly for Barnhart to give